Hi everyone, Just a Gamer here, and today I am looking to just go and find all of the different amulets, the East Empire Company pendants that are scattered throughout Solstheim. There are a total of 33, and I'm going to be pointing out the locations that I have already found in my streams, and this is also for people that are viewing my streams. I am going to be finding these locations off the streams so that way I don't have to run around constantly being really annoyed. I do know where most of them are, however, I do have Wiki tab open, and I will be happy to show them all.
Let me know if you want anything. You
So,
guys got
first
some good
one
stuff
worth
around here
mentioning
somewhere.
that I'm going to point out is right here underneath this guy's bar. You can go and pick the lock, and then you can look inside and find an East Empire Company pendant. These things respawn, that'd be interesting. Okay, so I thought I had found that one, but hey, if I'm finding even more, that makes things easier for me. Or nicer for me. Next, we head into the Alor house next door, as the guy that asks you to find them has actually got an amulet himself. It is through this door on the left and on the table over here.
It's busier now that things are starting to look
The
up.
mines are up.
Every single East Empire Company strongbox is locked
I
with an
guess
expert lock.
I'd stay a bit longer after all.
Thank you.
I never got a chance to thank you for everything you've done. Ever since.
It's nice to see Fethis talk to his daughter in an encouraging way. Next is Glover Mallory's house, directly across the street. Just
You've been
walk
a good
in.
friend to me. That means something.
Just walk in and then proceed to, I think it was, nope, it was not upstairs. It was right
You
here.
got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
I have all the perks in this game, so that's why the lockpicking is pretty easy. Next up is Morvain Manor. Just head right over here to Morvain Manor.
The mines are open and the ebony has begun to flow because of your discovery. My eternal gratitude and blessings go with you.
Thank you. So we go up to Morvain Manor Chambers, and then from here, sitting right in front of us, is another East Empire Company lockbox. Now we are going to head to Raven Rock Mine, where there are actually two East Empire Company pendants. And yes, these things have definitely respawned because I know I got arrested earlier, but several of these pendants I didn't even steal, and now they're all of a sudden back, every single one of them. So I guess that's a way to earn money when these things respawn. So, first one is right here at the entrance of the mine. Head up the stairs, walk past, and then look underneath the table. That one didn't respawn for whatever reason, but trust me, I've already grabbed it. Then if we head to the bottom of the mine, just follow the path that you would normally go to go and find Gratian Kyrelius, but when you see the boarded up area, right about here, turn and look to your right. Or actually, no, it's past the boarded area, my bad. Yeah, it's at the door. Once you view the door, look to your right, here's one right here. This is not a professional guide. I hope someone understands this. This is just very casual. But still to the point. At least, I hope.
Help yourself to as much ore as you like.
Thank you. I won't do that, because I don't need it. Already got all this armor.
I can't believe you found a way to reopen. For all I know,
I might be the last Imperial left on Solstar.
So I believe... Oh, actually no, we are missing one more. I didn't even need to look at the wiki. I was about to. So there's one more amulet, and this one is actually very well hidden. Actually no, there was two more. So there's two more in total. You'll want to jump into the water here and swim under the dock. From here you will see another East Empire Company strongbox right underneath the Northern Maiden dock. Afterwards, you'll want to head back to Raven Rock. I had to fast travel there. Or up here. I'm recording this live. Not necessarily live, just like I'm doing this as I'm talking. Next, you want to head into the Ancestral Tomb over here. The Temple Ancestral Tomb. You'll only have access to this if you are seeking to complete or have already completed the quest where you need to wipe out all the ash spawn that are down here. But just head to the other side of the room and there should be another strongbox right here. Looks like someone was a member of the East Empire Company. What a shame they died, and what an even bigger shame that I have to steal it and then give it to them. Give it to Fethis. So I believe that's all the ones that are in Raid Rock. Oh nope, we're missing one more. I'm pretty sure that's the last one. I'm gonna take one last look just to be safe. Yep. There's one last one, and of course, it's with a guy that has a previous connection to the company, or rather his family did. The Kyrelius house. Gratian Kyrelius has an amulet, and it is just in the strongbox to the right of the cooking pot.
Hands off.
Next closest location is actually Hrodal's house, near the coast in the southeast. Head on over there. And after this long loading screen is done, we will find our East Empire Company pendant inside of a shelf. I don't remember which shelf it is.
I'll make a protect me.
I get so very tired of my controller and its sticking ways.
Fear death.
Oh, here it is.
I will not fall.
Alright, next we are going to go to the Wreck of the Strident Squall. In which, after we deal with these Reavers here,
I'll make a protect. I will not fall.
again, I can take my hand off this controller and literally I will still power attack while charging. It won't even, you can't even get the recordings without me mentioning just how annoying this is. But anyway, here's the strongbox, right here. Assuming it'll let me target the damn thing. Alright. There we go. Another one I want to point out is Glacial Cave. This one's pretty easy because it's literally right at the entrance. Right here. I actually missed this in my stream, so... Alright. Let's go look at Fort Frostmoth. So as soon as we get in here... I just recently killed these things, so I hope they're still dead. Once you're in the area, once you're at the entrance area, wow.
I'll make a protection.
I didn't kill these guys that were inside.
Victorious again.
Over here on the left, this shelf. Still amazes me that these things respawn. Let's go to Broken Tusk Mine. I already killed these Reiklings too. So they say outside underneath the guard tower on a crate. In fact, I think I might already see which one they're talking about. Yep, here we go. Wasn't the exact crate I was looking at, but close enough. Alright, let's head to Bristleback Cave, since we're already here. And again, I think this place is still cleared out. Reiklings are easy to clear out, but man, were a lot of them, and I mean a lot. So it says the only description I've got is inside the cave, is deep inside the cave on a barrel. So I guess for now, let's just wander around and see if we can find it. I think I might have an idea where it is. And I'm thinking it might be at the end, but then again, I could be wrong. If I had editing skills, this would be where I would cut the footage. Until I eventually just, like, arrive at the end of the cave or wherever it is. But I don't have editing skills, so therefore you guys are forced to sit and watch, or, well, fast forward through the video if you want. Also said, yep, here it is. So yeah, that's Bristleback Cave. Now I've just got to find the way out of here. Oh boy. This is actually one of the bigger caves that that I come across that has Reiklings. And it doesn't even feel like a mine, just because you never see really much in the way of ore. Like you would think a mine would. Okay, so yeah, one left out of the entryway. So therefore, entrance is up here. Brodeer Grove. So that is near Raven Rock. It's just a couple of bandits. This is where the sword Stormfang can be found. Sorry. I keep feeling this pain in my ribs. I don't know what causes it. So, should be around here somewhere. It should be easy to spot. Yep, here it is. Just go ahead and loot it. Bengongarik. So this is where one of the black books is found. I believe this is where the black book that has the black market effect, or sorry, power. I believe that this is where this is found. Can I skip the running? Wasn't there... Yep. Right here. So yeah, in here, we'll want to keep to the second floor, so you'll be coming in through here. This is where you'll be facing, and you'll apparently want to head to the left over here. Or not. Jeez. Yeah, they just said left side, so... Just had to go up the wrong set of stairs, apparently. And here it is. I just can't kill all of you guys. Every time I come back here, even off camera, you guys have to pop out of more spots. I'm so tired of my running power attacks.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Ashfollow Citadel. This one's pretty easy. Assuming I can head the right way to get out of here fast. Sorry, I'm in pain. That's why I'm not talking too much. Just gotta breathe through it. So, Ashfollow Citadel. This is where you go stop the Severin people. Okay. And here we go, right here at the entrance. let's go to Hocknir Shoal next. This will be this will be an easy one, as it's just inside one of the tents. Another one that I missed on my stream. There we go, middle tent. Now I've got hiccups for some random reason. Great. Alright, now we're going to go to Horker Island, which is really close by. I don't know why, but I really like Horker Island. A place that these guys could call their own, and of course the first thing I gotta do is come over here and wipe them out. Alright, so northeast of the island is a ship broken in half. So in the water is apparently where this next one lies. So it's either this ship, which I'm not thinking it is. Oh, nope, it is. Right here. Alright, let's go to Mosring Pass. Hopefully these guys aren't back. And here it is, right here. Alright, next we're going to North Shore Landing. Oh, the mud crabs have respawned. Well, here's off-camera footage of me killing Old Salty. And of course he went through the floor before I could even loot him. But if you saw just barely the name there, yes, that was indeed Lord Salty. Or, sorry, Old Salty. What am I saying? Alright, so yeah, it was on a shelf, so right here. Alright, the Ramshackle Trading Post. I don't know why that's so hard to say. I'd be surprised if it was late enough at night to where I see the person that sells the glass bow of the Stag Prince there. I'm gonna cover the glass bow of the Stag Prince in a, Oh! Here he is. So, yeah.
And what might you need?
So yeah, if you have 100 in your sneak skill, then you could just pickpocket the bow off him. But
Yes.
unfortunately, he doesn't. Unfortunately, he does not sell the bow because apparently this just had to be. Apparently, selling the bow was just too easy, huh? And apparently, inquiring about it was also too easy.
Safe travels.
Anyway, so here it's supposed to be on a crate, which, yep, is right here. I know my lockpicking is terrible, but at the same time, this thumbstick is ridiculous. A left thumbstick that jams up is not exactly the best thing. Oh, I forgot to show the one that was in the bulwark. Okay. Well, I guess we're heading back to the bulwark. My apologies, everyone. We have one more left in Raven Rock. And I'm already going the wrong way. Alright, so we'll need to head to the right to go into the bulwark. And then from here, I believe it is to the right, if memory serves me correctly.
For East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. Try Windell.
Yep, to the right behind this Flynn bottle. And indeed, this one has also respawned because I remember knocking that Flynn bottle over. So weird that these respawn. So now we have some,
Just remember who's in charge.
we now have some more difficult to figure out ones here. First one is Giant Nernroot Island. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to really quickly look where, yeah, it's in the northeast. That's what I figured. Alright. So, yeah, in the northeast, just north of Frosel, swim north, you will see an island with giant Nernroot, and there is a boat there containing an East Empire Company pendant. Believe the Dragonborn swims. I don't know. He certainly isn't coming anytime soon, I'll tell you that much. Especially since he already killed off Alduin, and Mirek, and Harkon. And, like, well over half a dozen freaking, as well as over a half dozen freaking legendary dragons. Alright, so apparently it's in this boat right here. Alright, let's find the next one. Reichling Island, north of Hockmere Shoal in the Watchtower. So that would be the next island down to the southwest. Apparently this is Reichling Island. We didn't see any of the giant Nernroots, but look around, I'm sure you'll see them. And yep, there is the Reichling Fortress. I have not cleared this place, so this might take some combat. Some trial by arms. You can see some people moving around in there. Let's deal with this.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Alright, let's pull out the wiki here. It says it's inside the Watchtower, so I'm gonna have to go all the way up here, I'm pretty sure. And yep, here it is. Now we're heading to Usha's camp, which is an unmarked camp north of Ashfall of Citadel. This might be one of the random ones I've already found. but I'm not going to make any promises here. Follow the stream north of Ashfall Citadel into the mountains where a blocked wooden gate can be found. Jump around the side of the mountain over the gate and to Usha's camp. Okay, never mind. This is not one of the ones that I've found. So yeah, let's go follow that stream. I'm so downloading quality world maps next time I'm playing this. I don't know why Bethesda decided to cover the maps in clouds, but I very much do not appreciate it. So yep, here's Ushma's camp. That gate's blocked, so I'm just gonna have to go up and around. So yeah, now we just need to make our way up to here. Or sorry, I guess I said Ushma, even though I meant Usha. So yeah, and here's the East Empire Company strongbox. A lot of good gems and potions to be found in here. If you're decently high level, that's basically like all sorts of guaranteed potions of ultimate healing. Alright, so next we have the Reaver Camp, southwest of Ashfall Citadel and southeast of Ramshackle Trading Post. So, pretty good description here. We'll just have to look for some dead Reavers, I'm pretty sure is what this one is. Or not. You know, I love the AI, like improved AI combat thing, but at the same time, with this mod, there is way too much shield bashing. The fact that someone just prioritizes shield bashing you 5 times, and yet also just never bothers to attack, it's pretty annoying. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. Alright, so now we have an unmarked Dunmer camp east of Volok's tomb. You'll usually find Volok's tomb once you've brought back the guy that smiths the stall room. And yeah, we'll need to head east of his tomb to eventually find an unmarked Dunmer camp. I'm just trying to stick high up in the mountains so that way I can see if I can spot it. I haven't put any of the locations of the unmarked stuff up because I believe that when I found them, that's pretty easy for others to find. Oh, yep, here... No, that's not the unmarked camp. Where are you, unmarked camp? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you young? Are you old? Are you here? Are you close? No? Dang it, no spirit box. So yeah, there's some skull hunters. Huh. Where is this camp? It's by a tree, a big tree. I'm sorry, guys. Ah. Oh my god, that hurts. It's like painful and uncomfortable. Where in the fresh hell is this place? Here it is. This took a while. Alright, since that was a bit of a roundabout route, let me see. Yep, here it is. So, yeah, they're kind of right, kind of not right. I would say that's more southeast than east. So that's speaking personally. This poor guy's knapsack was robbed. Oh no. There we go. Seems like he took the stuff, the charger. He took the stuff from the chest and the knapsack. What a shame. Poor guy probably didn't see it coming. Near the Waterstone. Southeast of the Waterstone. I think I know this one. What are you guys doing here? Whew. This is one of those ones that looks like it's on a hill. Yep, right here. I think this is the one they described. Yep, it is. And this one was indeed a trap. You can see the exploded barrels already, so... And I've already looted this one. So, therefore we're good. Next one is near Frostmoon Crag. This is our second to last one, guys. Alright, so this one has way more specific instructions. So, it is a Shrine of Zenithar, unmarked, that is located northwest of Frostmoon Crag. Follow the canyon northwest out of the Altar of Thrond. Oh, I never cleared the Altar of Thrond while I was here. Whoopsie. Well, guess I'm gonna have to go do that as well. Thought I had got everything, but I guess not. Mosring Pass, turn left, down the mountain. Okay. So at Mosring Pass, turn left and go down the mountain. I don't know why they couldn't just start at Mosring Pass if they're gonna say like start here and go all the way over there. So Mosring Pass, turn left, go down the mountain. And I should find a shrine with 2 corundum ore. think this might be it over here. Yep, that looks like a shrine. So this one was a bit more difficult. Here is the location. And yeah, I guess it is a bit closer to Frostmoon Crag, but from being all the way up here, that's pretty ridiculous. Anyways, the box is right here. And the last one is near Hrothman's Barrow. Unmarked Reaver Camp near to Hrothman's Barrow. The camp can be found on the cliffside just southwest of the barrow. The box is on the ground behind a crate where another Lockstrong box is. There's a skull hat and fur helm there. So yeah, it can be found on the cliffside just southwest of the barrow. So let's head southwest and see if we can find this. That's Whitebridge Sanctum. I'm thinking I might have taken too sharp of a turn. Let me see if I can just head up here, maybe. This might take me a minute. Southwest on a cliffside. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it should be up the hill. Let me look at the surroundings of the picture. Jeez. Yeah, it looks like just a regular camp. There's a burnt-out campfire and everything. Oh, yep, here it is. And the last one's right here. So I'm showing it on the map right here. There you go. And I've already looted this one. So yeah, I know I have more than 33, but I'm gonna show it anyway. Here we go. I have a total of 39 amulets. I believe this is all 33 of them. I'm gonna do a quick count here, just to be safe. Because they said there's a total of 33. So we got the Alor House, which is 1, Ashfallow Citadel is 2, Bitgone Greek is 3, Bristleback Cave 4, Brody Grove 5, Broken Tusk Mine 6, Corellius House 7, Fort Frostmoth 8, Frussel 9, Glacial Cave 10, Glover Mallory 11, Hocknir Shoal 12, Porker Island 13, Frodolf's House 14, Millstring Pass 15, Morvain Manor 16, Northern Maiden is 17, North Shore Landing is 18, Ramshackle Trading Post is 19, Raven Rock is 20 and 21, Raven Rock Mine is 20, Raven Rock Temple is 22, or, shoot, yeah, that's 22. The Bulwark is 23, Retching Netch is 24, Wreck of the Strident Squall is 25, Nernwood Island is 26, Reichling Island 27, Usha's Camp 28, the Unmarked Reaver Camp southwest of Ashwell Citadel is 29, Dunmer Camp east of Volok's Tomb is 30, location near the Waterstone is 31. Frostmoon Crag is 32, and the near Hrothmoon's Barrow is 33. So, yeah, we can now go ahead and turn all of these in. And it's funny that Mr. Drolor has one of the amulets, and yet he'll happily buy the amulet that was in his house for 500 gold. It's like, this dude just completely doesn't even realize that he had one the whole time. Either that or he doesn't realize it's missing.
If you witness suspicious activity,
So let's go ahead and wait for this man to come outside.
report it to Captain Veleth immediately.
It's busier now that things are starting
And
to
we
look
can
up.
say, still
I
buying
guess I
East
might
Empire
stay a bit longer,
Pendants.
I'm beginning to like this partnership. Here you go.
And yeah, you can see, I think you can do the math there, and I think it comes out to, I think he pays you 500 gold for every single pendants they could bring in.
If you need any supply.
So, yeah, good way to make, well, 33 times 500. Give me a second. That's a good way to make 16,500 gold right there, just running around collecting all the pendants. And also picking 33 expert locks for your lock-picking skill. So, yeah. Without further ado, that should cover it for my stream, and that should cover it for a not-so-professional guide to finding all the amulets. Thank you for watching.